morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 16109 Clear Oak Drive in Encino, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line system here on the property. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Alright, so I'm going to be performing my examination today from our 4-inch main sewer line cleanout. It's located here off the back of the structure. If you're looking at the front of the house from the driveway area, this is what I would consider the back. And basically outside our master bathroom area. The main yard area is back over here, and we've got our patios and stuff on the far side of the house there. Underneath this green cover is our main cleanout access. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop in here, we're going to push around the back of the house here, into the yard area and across, and then down the front hillside towards the street. Pretty long line. But looks like everything's functioning normally. What we're looking at here is a modern plastic piping, so this is likely not the original pipe here on the property. During property alterations and things like that, somewhere along the line this line got upgraded to a modern plastic. Now these modern plastic pipes, they are expected to have a long service life. They have a very smooth inner surface, which allows for very high washout capability. In other words, they don't have a tendency to collect debris and have a high potential for blockages. And then they are also intended to be impervious to root intrusions. So this is a good modern system here. Now, a system of this length would definitely dictate having multiple cleanouts. There is one on the lower hillside by the street. Current standards are cleanouts every 100 feet of sewer pipe. I believe it's a little bit beyond that 100-foot mark, but certainly within a reasonable length. Alright, so we're coming up near the top of the hillside here, and we're going to start a steeper drop here. Looks like this may be our other cleanout access. You see an opening there that's dropping in. And then as we continue down here, we're going to level off and then change from the 4-inch plastic pipe. We're going to increase in diameter to a 6-inch pipe, and this looks like it's the original 6-inch clay pipe coming from the public sewer up to the property, and it's had a lining system installed as a method intended to rehabilitate a pipe. This is common when they upgrade a system. Rather than digging up the front or the street area, they'll run a liner through it to rehabilitate it rather than replace it. Totally acceptable, providing it was administered properly. These liners can have some pretty good longevity. Coming up to the end of the liner now, then we're going to be making a right turn to drop down into our public sewer about 155 feet from where we accessed. So really at this point everything's functioning normally. The line's in satisfactory condition, so I don't have any reason to recommend any repairs. We do have certainly reasonable clean-out access for maintenance purposes on the line, for monitoring and things like that. So With that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to my written report for a reflection of the final findings and recommendations, including maintenance recommendations. We do recommend that main sewer line should be examined after any significant seismic activity, and that main sewer line should be examined annually to monitor for changing conditions in the system. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day. All right.